Hi, guys.
Hi,
Hi, Manny.
A big congrats on Dandelion, a film that speaks volumes about celebrating creativity. I love it.
thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome. Let's begin with you, Miss Kiki. Nice to see you again. The last time I saw you, I spoke with you was 2018 for If Beale Street Could Talk.
Oh my gosh.
Many moons ago. And now you're back in your hometown of Cincinnati by way of South Dakota for
Uh-huh.
the fantastic Dandelion. What attracted you to play your character, the title role of Dandelion?
Well, a big part of it was the opportunity to finally share my singing voice, and to do so in a film that felt really authentic to my own journey as an artist. And of course, playing a character from Cincinnati. So I'm like, I get to work at home. So that was also, great.
And you, Mr. Thomas, at its heart, the film celebrates a songwriting journey, right? And you and Kiki took that journey in the film. Talk to us about your dynamics with your character between Dandelion and your character Casey.
Yeah, I mean, Casey's he kind of gave up on his dream, and I think that haunts him for sure. I think he not only does he feel kind of disappointment in himself, but he also feels a lot of guilt for abandoning the band. And then here comes this vivacious, full of life and passion and gusto woman, and kind of represents everything that he once probably was and kind of gave up on. And there's definitely it's like a beautiful escapism for him to indulge with this woman that I'm sure if he wasn't married and had a kid, he would pursue and try and end up with. But I also think she's a reminder of his failures, and I think that's quite hard for him.
Oh, Miss Kiki, I've always known you have a great voice. How did you prepare for the role?
Um, I think the biggest part of my preparation was just really digging into the parts of myself that felt very connected to Dandelion. I think this was a role that if I didn't bring as much of myself to it as possible, it just wasn't going to work. So I think it was just mostly like doing a lot of digging into my own artistry and my own journey and things that I've wrestled with, as I, try to make the type of art that I really want to make.
You know what? I was watching the film. I'm like, oh my God, this is like a songwriter is born instead of a star. Songwriter is born. Meet meets once, like a folky once, right? I said it's celebrating songwriting and it's songwriting at its heart. I haven't seen a film like that that
Mm.
delves into songwriting. I enjoy that. Talk to us about that, Thomas.
You know what? I'm gonna pass that over to Kiki because Kiki actually did a lot of the songwriting.
Oh, she did. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, that was one of the gifts that, I was given, from Nicole and the Desners to really contribute to the music. Just, all of us had to have the awareness that, if this music is supposed to sound like it came out of Dandelion, like she wrote it, well, what the Desners might write, as 40-something white men versus what Dandelion, who now lives in this 30-year-old Black woman, we had to acknowledge there was a disconnect there, and really come together to make music that felt a bit more authentic to the instrument that Dandelion now lives in.
That's right. Well said, Miss Kiki. Now, Thomas, Dandelion is being released on July 12th. What do you hope for viewers to get after watching the film?
I hope they enjoy it. I hope they can enjoy this cinematic experience. And I hope that it can encourage any young artists or actors or musicians or honestly just anyone in their life like to go after what they want, to go after what they want.
Oh, anything to add, Kiki?
Yeah, go after what you want, and trust that, the sooner that you can live more authentically in you and the truth of your artistry, the further you're gonna go.
That's right. A big congrats on Dandelion. Again, like what I said, it's like a movie that songwriters will even enjoy. So I think Taylor Swift will love this film.
Yes. Thank you.
And good luck on everything, okay?
Thank you.
later,
Have a
bye.
good one.
Bye, guys.